Just giving you a little bit of background on Alexandra Township and where we are broadcasting from this morning. But I think somebody who can give us a much better perspective of the area is Linda Twala. He's one of the oldest residents here in Alexandra. Now, you know that Alexandra, as I mentioned previously, was established in 1912, celebrated its centenary in 2012. So a lot of history in this area. Linda, it's good to have you on the program. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good to have me. Thank you.
Linda, I mentioned in the introduction 500,000 people. I doubted that when I read it off my script. I mean, 500,000 people living here. You and I chatted. You think it's closer to 900,000 people living here.
The population here is closer to 900,000. This township was meant for 60,000 families those years then. Yeah, but right now in a square mile, we are close to 950,000.
Which, of course, brings about conditions that are very unfavorable to live in.
The conditions in Alexandra are appalling. And, in fact, Alexandra wouldn't have been like this if it were not for, the court interdict of property owners who wanted their properties back and maybe to get a better compensation from the government. We know that we have inherited a sinking ship from the previous government, and we were hoping by this time Alexandra would be a model city. I mean, it is within walking distances from Sandton, to Alex. But look at the living conditions in Alex. Rats are about to invade our houses.
Oh, let me tell you, I came across one this morning, and honestly, I thought it was a cat. It was that bad. I thought it was a cat running across the field, but it was a rat. So I understand what you're saying, and it's not right. What about the renewal project that was introduced here? This initiative, the Alex Renewal Project, has it done any good? Has it changed the area at all?
Well, let me say the government has done a lot. If you think about the previous government, take it from 94 backwards. Yeah. For 3 decades, they've managed to build this country. And 20 years down the line, we're still crawling, but at least the government has done so much. In Alexandra, there was just that problem of, the court interdict. And we're hoping that when Zuma comes, the state president, there's going to be a change, because there are those that want to be better compensated. And I am hoping that we will reach, a solution in that, because nobody wants to live in a township like Alexandra. Most of the people here, most of us were born in one-roomed houses. That's now about 70 years back, 80 years back. So if you think of those people who are still living in these one-roomed houses, they want houses. It's just that we haven't got enough land. If we can get Limbro Park, as we have been promised, and maybe Frankenwald, so that Alexandra should be demolished block by block, and be built block by block, then that way we are going to succeed in this battle.
Linda Twala just painting a picture for us about Alexandra Township and some of the issues that are affecting this particular area. 900,000 people living in a square kilometre. This was built for 60,000 people. It's not good, but let's see what happens going forward. Thank you so much for talking to us here on the programme.